Hi, today we are near Strasbourg in France, but everything is like so German around here. I'm near to the German border. I think I'm gonna try and pass through tomorrow after I've looked into town because it got some really cool buildings. Today I was at this really small town. I can't even tell you the name of it. I can't remember or pronounce it. But it was like a fairy tale. It was like, you know, the beginning of Beauty and the Beast, where they're singing and Belle's walking through. It's literally the same. Like, it's so amazing. I've never actually I walked around the corner and like there it was, and I just stopped and I was like, wow, I've never done that before with like a town. Like maybe a building, but not like a whole like street. Well, it's more than a street. It's small, but there was like so many small streets like this. It was amazing. And they do Christmas markets. And yeah, apparently, obviously, it's like super popular, because I can imagine it would be so cozy there. And the shops are still just like Christmas themed anyway. Most of them, they sell baubles and decorations and gingerbread. Although I tried to go in one of the touristy shops and it closed by the time I was gonna go in, so I missed out. Oh well. Yeah, it's been raining. It was raining the whole time I was in that town. But I still walked around. I need to brush my hair. I got wet. Yes. Hopefully it's a bit better tomorrow, so I can walk around Strasbourg. I don't know. But yeah, wish me luck for the border. I'm just gonna try. And then play dumb. If they sort of get angry and ask for a test, I'll be like, oh, I thought I could get one here. That was my plan for France, but I didn't need it. Hopefully it's the same. We just drove over the border to Germany from a little south of Strasbourg. I didn't go into town because I couldn't really be bothered. There's like nowhere to park and it's hot. So I just thought I'd go straight into Germany, and there's like loads of traffic. There's French cars, German cars. There's just absolutely nothing at the border. Unless something comes later, I don't know. But yeah, I'm in Germany. Now I've got to listen to Rammstein. My van died. Hi. We got into Germany fine, like I said. And I'm happily driving this lovely road to the castle that I wanted to see. And I stop off at like one of these places to look, you know, at the view. And my car don't start. I'm like, okay, what's the problem? And I try it a couple of times. And then it works. I'm like, okay. And then I stop somewhere else to look at this really nice house. And it's just dead. I can't start it again. No lights on the dash, no nothing. So it's like dead battery all of a sudden. I mean, I've been driving it all morning. And there was a trucker parked in front of me, and I went up to the truck. I was like, do you know anything? Could you help me? He's like on his break eating like a banana. Bless him. He came and like had a look at the battery and was like fiddling around with it, and it seems that the contact, like with the wire, the contact on the actual battery was bad. So he wiggled it and like we managed to get it to start. So I put into Google like nearest mechanic. So I drove, I don't even know where I am, in the middle of the mountains still, really, to the garage. Luckily they had time obviously to see me, and he spoke good English. So they changed the contact to the battery, and then they don't take cards, so I'm like, okay, I have to drive to the bank, and then my car don't start again. It's just dead again. So I wait for him again, and he's like, what's the matter? I'm like, it doesn't work. So he goes up to it and turns the key, and it works straight away. Like, what the fuck? So I drive around the corner to the bank, and it's hacking it down, and thunder and lightning. I'm like soaked. Get some money out, go back, give him the money, and then try and get out. And there's roadworks right on that road, and it's mental. And some massive truck beeped at me when I was trying to come out. Like, what? I'm just trying to get out. And now I've just stopped at Lidl because I don't feel like driving for a bit now. But I'm scared it's not gonna work. And they're like looking at the battery, and there's like my other cable connected. I'm like, that's my other battery, don't take that off please. I hope that's not to do with it. But it's still all working back here. Yeah, just everything's reset now on the front, all the clock and everything. And it says Renault, even though it's a Nissan. Oh my god. I don't even know what the time is. What? What's the time? It's nearly 3. Oh my god. I don't even know where that time's gone. Like, I left quite early this morning. I got into Germany like midday. And we've been down some tiny, awful roads. Google like takes me down these tiny roads because it might be like a minute quicker according to Google, but I have to slow right down. It was like this angle and like cobblestoned, but like super bumpy. Oh my god, it was awful. I'm surprised everything's still in place, actually. It's done well. Wow. I didn't have a chance to look before. You got your bones rattled, didn't you, Snuffy? Oh god. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since this morning. I was planning to stop for lunch and get diesel, but then that went out the window, and now I've been at the garage. I think I'll run into Lidl and get a little snack. Oh god. You know, it gets stressful sometimes, doesn't it? I'll speak to you later. Hopefully with no more problems.